We should save all this for the show. What the fuck?
Shit, we recording.
Yeah,
it's gonna be on YouTube.
I want to save it for the show.
Okay, well we can talk about it on the show.
Oh
then.
no, like I want us to really work on our intro too. I meant to tell
What
you that.
intro?
I want us to have like an opening intro, and not just you clicking and then it's us talking.
As far as like what though?
Have you seen Kid Fury's thing?
Like a pre-recorded one?
It's pre-recorded, but like how before Martin
some
come
shit
on
with some music. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Cat vs. Dog podcast, motherfucker. Hey, I'm fucking CJ. Hey, and I'm Young Dolemite. How the fuck you doing? I don't know. I couldn't see us doing no shit.
We don't do anything. It's
just some fucking music, and then we go. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome to the fucking podcast.
No, it's not us.
We got a fantastic show for you motherfuckers.
That's why I don't talk to him about
We
shit unless I have it already ready to go.
What you call that shit? Like a pre...
Hey, cuz. What you say? What's up, my guy?
Pre-recorded fucking... Hey!
No, it's not us.
So it's going chicka chicka chicka.
It's not
Welcome
us
to
doing
the Cat versus Dog podcast.
It would be something like that.
These niggas be talking shit. Cause that's all I wanted. I need some profanity.
Yes, it could be that. That's what I'm saying.
And make sure it's a black dude with the deep voice. Cause if it's a white motherfucker saying niggas, we gonna have to go find him and fuck him up.
Listen, we could find an ad lib. Listen, I realize too, I say listen a lot on the show. I be like, listen. So whatever my tagline is, whatever your tagline is, run that hoe, then like this will come in, go out, zoom and up and down and shit.
My shit
and
is
then,
all
yes.
Choose one.
Yours is motherfuckers and motherfuckets and that's
I need to
shit.
trademark that shit.
Listen, we on our way. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I bring in some water?
Oh shit.
Hey guys, we haven't started the show yet. We're getting ready to though.
Wrong button.
This is episode 34.
That shit paused. My bad.
No tanks.
The people on YouTube.
Tanks.
No tanks.
Oh my god.
You guys will get it later. No tanks.
He's an asshole.
Y'all motherfuckers will understand what no tanks is about.
Clearly.
What you saying, Janae? What's up, my guy? What's up, my guy? My nigga?
They speak to you like I'm not sitting right here.
So let me get a mic check.
Mic check.
Talk into the mic though.
Mic
check the mic. I can't hear shit out of mine.
Because you said talking to the mic.
I can't fucking hear mine. Turn that shit up. My mic is at 0. I can't hear myself. What's up, cousin? I can't. Can y'all hear me?
Please turn this nigga up.
Is it my headphones?
You got the wrong headphones on. You hear yourself now?
No.
You can't hear nothing?
No.
Can't hear something now?
Yeah, I can. Oh, hell yeah. There we go, nigga. Turn that shit up.
He's an idiot.
My wife said, hey, CJ and Pod Father.
Hey, girl.
What up with you, my sister?
Why did pause? Push.
Pause due to poor connection.
I don't know.
Tell her Big Sean said hi.
Big Sean
said hi.
Big Sean from Detroit?
No, the nigga from my job.
Oh, hi.
He had blue on.
Tough.
He had like Dodger shit on.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. Hi.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.
All right.
That's the homie.
Cat vs. Dog podcast, episode 34.
Motherfucker.
No tanks.
Shout out to...
Quiet on the set.
Or the set to make you quiet before she even fucked
You didn't want to let me do it?
Hell no.
That's how you feel?
And turn my headphones up.
Yeah, mine are off now too, B, and I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, shout out to Walter Payton. Shout out to Hakeem Olajuwon.
What?
Who else wore 34?
Oh, here we go with this Allen. Shit again.
Yep, shout out to Ray Allen.
I can't be doing that on the mic. Oh my gosh.
I think at some point he wore 34. Shaq wore 34. So shout out.
Shaq wore 34?
With the Lakers. He wore 32 with the Magic. Yeah, so shout out to Shaq. Shout out to all the great 34s.
And if you just turned 34, shout out to you.
Shout out to you 34-year-old motherfuckers. Me 2 years ago. Yeah, enjoy. That shit gonna go like that. You gonna look up, you gonna be fucking 40.
Y'all sound like two old ass hating ass niggas.
Shout out to you.
And neither one of y'all are 40.
She 34.
Like a young hater.
Obviously she 34.
Please.
It say, I can't see her. She looks better than you. God damn, cuz
who said
we
that?
family.
Thank you.
You made her adjust her sweater.
Man, for real.
Her fruitful ass.
Man. Manifestation.
Yes, positivity. I'm here for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
All positive. Bring it in. We need some sage.
And I'm here for the ratchetivity.
Listen, everywhere I go is manifestation and positivity.
What Nikki F say?
Okay.
What, who?
Nikki F.
What she say?
I don't know. She said something on your Facebook comments.
Oh, let me see.
Is it? I don't know.
Oh, she said hi.
Oh my gosh.
With the hand up. What up, though? All right, y'all ready to start?
Yeah.
All right.
Who bringing it in?
I'll do
you gonna intro it?
Cat versus Dog, episode 34. No tanks. Young Dolly, CJ. Quiet on the set.
Or the set to make you quiet.
Well,
she
I didn't
wanna
even
be
know
bullshit.
what the fuck was happening.
She didn't want to answer that shit, so fuck it, I'll do it.
She missed her shit twice.
Hell yeah, nigga.
No, he took it from me the first time.
And the second time you gave it.
We don't take shit from people.
Yeah, nah.
Okay.
We don't believe in that. We allies.
We had to talk about that.
Hell
okay?
yeah.
We don't take.
We feminists over
we
here.
We don't take. We make.
Thanks guys for tuning into the show.
And
where's the music?
What's going on, Mr. Shots?
Y'all ready?
My nigga from the East Coast.
Yeah. Can you turn that
Who's
on? I don't know.
Who's introing?
You.
Oh goddamn, for sure then. Didn't I intro last show? I don't
It wasn't no last show. Oh, I'm finna get in no rules, ass.
Pause?
No, ain't no pause.
Wow.
She's about to get her tank on.
Man.
Stop. I can't wait to get on here and defend Tank. I really can't because y'all tripping.
If you wanna blow niggas, blow niggas.
God damn, cuz
it's not though.
If you
Chelsea.
If you need 2 or 3 times.
What?
CHELCYE. If you put that in, it'll pop up. Cause don't even worry about it. You don't even need the last name. CHELCYE.
That nigga want the fucking
shooting shots all 2019.
Shots. Sniper style. All right, let's go.
You said you like older men. He older than us. That's my big cousin. Let's get this motherfucker started. Fuck it, nigga. It sound good when you start talking before the beat drop. Good afternoon, motherfuckers and motherfuckettes. Welcome to the Cat vs. Dog podcast with me, Young Dolemite, and my lovely, tall, manifesting, motherfucking do-it-all, stand-up comedian / actress /
see what
all
you did.
Shit. No, I ain't do shit. I'm sitting here with both my hands crossed in front of my microphone, and she over here slamming shit. Hurricane CJ, a.k.a. Juicy Fruit. And model.
Man, fix it. Hi guys, hola.
And
we're having some
here.
technical issues because my co-host is over here acting up.
I'm chilling, and we got the super producer Ben Ready, a.k.a. Top Flow Joe.
Yay!
Yeah, how you guys doing today?
I'm doing phenomenal.
I'm blessed.
We all are.
Yeah, we
Highly
are.
We made it to
favored.
another day.
Do you hear me?
Another podcast Sunday.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, Townhouse Media Sunday, goddamn
Juicy
it.
Fruit looking. She got some glow about her. She got that glow. Something must have happened.
I just got out the hospital.
Goddamn.
You got that hospital glow?
Man.
I'm doped up on drugs and shit.
Oh, hell yeah. Molly Percocet.
That sounds so weird to me right now.
Pop the Molly, I'm sweating.
I'm glad to be here. This on and off thing kind of threw me off. So I'm really excited to be back in the studio with you. I mean,
that must be a family thing.
What?
Shooting shots all 2019. He said all I could see is those deep chocolate dimples.
Deep chocolate? I thought I was like
dimples.
Like some caramel.
Man,
caramel or
shit, I don't know.
Here. We
chocolate
are here
comes in a lot of different shades.
on the Cat versus Dog show to talk about relationships and things that are going on in the community.
Can't have a relationship without shooting your shot.
We're not entertaining that, but it is appreciated. So, how was your week, Young Dolemite? Tell me a little bit. 2 weeks. Catch me up. What's been going on in your world?
You know, work, children, wife, family, things of that nature. I got a schedule now. That's a fantastic thing.
Oh, like a set schedule?
Yeah, like now I know when I'm going into work, know when I'm getting off.
Yes.
My days off are, so.
Oh, that's great.
It's fantastic. How was your 2 weeks?
My 2 weeks was good. Well, up until these last couple of 3 days, forgive me if I sound weird to you guys. My tonsils were really, really swollen. I guess in this past 5 years, my tonsils have become like really, really inflamed to where the point where I can't even breathe. It's really some uncomfortable, scary ass shit. And so I went to the doctor and they ended up admitting me and all this other shit and trying to tell me I had the flu. And so I realized too about myself that my attitude becomes extremely bad when I'm sick, especially if I feel like I already know what's wrong. And so I am going to go back up to to Cedars and apologize to those people, because the lady had asked me, she was like, well, how are you doing? And I was like, well, I'm in the ER, so how the fuck do you think I'm doing? That was not the proper response. And all this lady was trying to do was help me. But at that point, when she asked me that, I had already been there an hour. I had already told them what was wrong, and I already told them what I needed, which is exactly what they ended up doing. But it was like they wanted to go through all these unnecessary ass measures beforehand. And I'm like, listen. And then I hate being treated like I got something. And they wanted me to put a mask on and do all this other shit. And I was like, listen here. I don't got AIDS. I don't got none of that other shit. Just fucking help me. And I was crying. Like, I'm crying. My body was shaking. I had 104 fever. Like, I was down bad. And they wouldn't give me nothing for the pain, nothing for that. So I'm really not trying to have no greetings and salutations type ass conversation with you about how the fuck I'm doing. Like, you see me sitting here in tears. Don't ask me how I'm fucking doing. Bitch, help me.
I'm fucked up, bitch.
I'm fucked up. And I'm proud that I didn't throw a bitch on me in. But
I'm fucked up, bitch.
Nevertheless, no matter how much pain you're in, that does not give you a pass to be disrespectful to people. But other than that, I had my first stand-up comedy debut. It went very well. I'm very excited about that. I appreciate the love and support that I've gotten here on
She is
Townhouse
amazing.
Listen, still much work
fantastic.
To do. Much work. But I'm glad that I did it. I really have been standing in my own way with doing that for a lot of years. And I just got out the way and just did what God already had planned for me. So I'm glad for that. And that's
Jumped out the window and started flying on these hoes.
It's such a
God damn it.
Killing them. She hitting these motherfuckers all kind of ways.
Hell yeah,
Podcast,
nigga.
Acting.
Modeling.
Man,
she's
training.
Fucking amazing. Slash
Meal
out
prep.
this motherfucker. She like motherfucking Cordell Stewart, nigga.
Yeah.
She does it all, nigga.
She killing me.
A one-man band, if you will.
You need all these hustles out here. Rent is ridiculous. And groceries are getting out of line. And my son is eating me out of house and home right now. So I'm just trying to get it how I live. I really am.
Shout out to Prince Tuck.
Man.
Oh, that nigga there.
My God.
And Pastor Wilson.
The tongue-lashing champion.
Man, I'm telling you. Pastor Wilson. Hallelujah. Speaking in tongues on these bitches.
Why was that such a big deal?
Exactly.
Because he's the pastor.
Pastors don't eat pussy?
Hey, I guess they do now.
They been eating pussy.
We didn't know that.
I did.
Oh, let's say we didn't see that.
I seen it.
And you seen the pastor eat some pussy?
Yes.
Where?
Oh, shit.
I've seen it. It don't matter where. I've seen it.
How do you see a pastor eating some
She
pussy?
sees it.
No.
That's what the fuck I'm saying.
No,
How do you see a
saying.
pastor eating pussy?
Listen, I just know pastors eat pussy. They are mean.
But you said you saw it.
And this is the problem with the black church is we put, before they're pastors, before they're called, before they're whatever.
They've been eating pussy.
They're mean. So you're not going to tell me that you're not engaging in sexual activity. And my thing is, I don't want no pastor, honestly, who ain't lived a little. Stop it.
Why the fuck your beard ain't connecting, pastor?
Who ain't lived a little
motorboat that shit.
Know what I'm dealing with.
It's called a tornado.
Is it?
It's a tornado?
Yeah, you don't
motorboat that shit.
You motorboat titties. You don't motorboat.
You got to motorboat the pussy too. That's how you make your beard connect. You got to get that shit all over everything.
Well, you speaking from experience, so I'll let you have that.
Beard game. You got to use this. If when niggas say they beard not connecting, I got a natural supplement for you.
Is that why Anthony Hamilton's wasn't connected?
Anthony Hamilton?
And listen, there's still
okay. I was finna say that shit sound like a fucking term for jacking off.
Oh yeah, Anthony.
The Anthony Hamilton. That's when you jack off to some neo soul slow music.
Anthony Hamilton.
I really miss you. What's that shit? Charlene.
Yeah. Is that why his wasn't connecting?
Yeah, he wasn't eating enough pussy.
No, he was just straight eating yams.
Yeah, and see the thing.
Pause. What's yam?
Ass. Booty cheeks.
Yeah. If you
birthday cake. Bunda.
If you're getting A from the back, you're eating the pussy too.
Booty hole.
I really don't care for that.
What, getting your butt ate?
Yeah.
You used to say that shit. Eat that ass.
Yeah. I mean, they want to, but I would prefer.
They only haven't to it like 50 times.
Man, since she been in California and shit.
Man, you showing out today, my nigga.
Blessed and highly favored.
I'm feeling good.
I love it.
You know how I know she famous?
Who?
You.
I'm not famous.
You know how I know she famous? No. Did you hear what hospital she went to?
That's Eazy-E was there, right? See,
so was Michael Jackson.
Listen, they take veterans, so I'm gonna go
and
wherever
celebritans. Veteran celebrities.
Listen, I go to the West LA VA sometimes, or sometimes I go there. It just depends on.
She said, "Nigga, I just got off stage. Goddamn it, I'm going to Cedars tonight."
Listen, I actually went the next morning after I dropped off my son in school, and oh my God. I probably would have been better off just going to the West LA VA, no lie.
You know who else went to Cedars? Kanye, when he got his jaw wired up.
Through the wire.
Through the wire. She did comedy through the wire.
I did comedy with 104 feet for y'all.
Through the fucking wire.
Crazy. That shit's crazy.
Nigga.
Listen here, if you want it bad enough.
Bernard King got that motherfucker.
I felt like Jordan in the finals, my nigga, with the flu.
That wasn't even a flu. That was a hangover. But we're going to go ahead and let them keep saying that flu shit.
Why do y'all say that?
We're going to let them keep rolling with that flu shit. That was a hangover.
Jordan didn't get down like that, though.
Silence falls over the podcast.
Hell Wait, no. Did y'all see the 30 for 30 for Rodman?
Mm-hmm.
Why do y'all say he got down like that?
Because he got down like that. Everybody know Jordan got down like that. Once the internet came out, you start realizing Jordan was a wild fucking boy.
I do believe he was a wild boy, but I also believe that he was very dedicated to his craft.
Yeah, and he knew he was so good he can get fucked up and come bust these niggas' ass because they ain't nothing but the Utah Jazz.
Yep.
Utah?
Yeah.
Utah.
Yeah.
Utah.
Yeah, Utah. Exactly. He was like, I'll bust these niggas' ass off this motherfucking Jack Daniels.
Y'all already
fuck these motherfuckers.
So let's go ahead and jump right into it because I know my co-host is
literally and figuratively
itching to get in.
No. No, the fuck I'm not.
Itching to get in there.
I ain't itching.
Tank.
And I damn sure ain't trying to get in that. No tanks.
Let me say first and foremost, I don't think Tank is gay. And this whole thing has been blown way out of proportion. Kick it off.
God damn. She said Tank is not gay. The sky ain't blue.
It's not gay.
Monique ain't lost it.
Monique haven't lost it.
Michael Jackson ain't dead.
Michael Jackson is dead.
Neither is Tupac. Neither is Elvis.
Elvis is definitely dead.
Neither is Tommy's girlfriend. Pick one.
What is that about?
From Power.
Oh, I don't watch Power.
God damn, what the fuck? How do y'all not watch Power?
How do you watch? Why are you watching Power? Because
it's a
everyone
great
else.
show.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have we not seen that before?
Enjoy it. No. What was the first Power?
I feel like we just seen that. I've seen the drug dealer who goes clean, who's trying to go clean. I've seen that before.
Yeah, but not like this. Power's fucking crazy.
I think I'm glad to see Omari Hardwick do well in that whole cast. I love the casting of it, but I
don't even love the casting.
I do.
I just like the story. Power is the shit. I thoroughly enjoy Power. If y'all ain't seen Power, y'all should watch it.
I could take it.
Even when it's bad, it's just funny.
Right. So that's my point.
Better.
It has those bad moments, and I'm like, really? Are we holding on to this because it's just power? Like, I feel like that's what we're really doing, is just holding on because it's power.
Kind of because we're invested now.
Exactly.
Like, damn, I've been watching this shit a while. Because the thing is, the first 5 seasons was all great. Now it's kind of getting a little stagnant. But
I'm that person.
Still dope.
You get the dropping the ball, I'm out.
Nah, fuck that shit. You drop the ball, I'm going to watch this dumpster fire. I like watching car accidents just as much as I like watching car racing.
Okay, so why is so? Let's update the people just in case someone was under a rock and missed it. There was a snippet that was released where Tank says that sucking 2 dicks does not necessarily make you
dick and dick.
So here's
2 dicks.
You go first.
How the fuck is sucking 2 dicks not gay? Look, sucking dick does not make you gay. All right, sucking dick don't make you gay, because in order for you to suck some dick, you had to been gay already. You was gay before the dick went in your mouth. If you was thinking about sucking dick, you gay. So that shit is gay, because at no point did I say, you know what? I think I might try sucking dick. You know what? I don't like this. I'm gay. Or I'm not gay. So I'm not, no. If you want to suck a dick, you fucking gay. I've had some bad pussy experiences. That didn't make me say, you know what? I don't like pussy. I just knew I wanted to keep on trying that shit. That nigga who sucked them 2 dicks, he wants another one.
But how long was it happening though?
And that's what I'm saying, my nigga. Because I'm sure dick don't taste like nothing weird. So for it to go
into... It do taste weird.
I wouldn't know. I don't suck the shit.
I do. And and it definitely...
And in order for you to put
it's a meaty flavor.
In order for you to put a dick in your mouth...
This the kind of show we having today.
In order for you to put a dick in your mouth, you wanted some dick. So in order for a nigga to want some dick in his mouth, he gotta like dick. He gotta be a dick fan. At some point, he was attracted to a man enough to say, you know what? I want to suck his dick. Because there's women who are attracted to men that won't even suck their dick.
Yeah.
So how the fuck do you get to that point without being somewhat gay?
Here's the thing. This is what I think Tank was wrong on that part, but what he was trying, if this is the world we live in, and this is the fucked up part, and this is what I hate for Tank. Please tune in while I give it to you. The clip was taken out of context. If you went and watched the entire interview, they were originally talking about liars. And if you tell 1 lie or 2 lies, does that from here on out forever make you a liar? And then Angela Yee said, well, what about dick? And he said, I love it. No, he did it. He was drawn into that saying, okay, 1 or 2 doesn't. Because here's the thing, and he has a great point. Pause.
Ain't no fucking great point.
It is a great point. Let me finish. Because a woman can go out here and sleep with 2 females and she's not labeled a lesbian. That's just a woman exploring and venturing out and shit. But if a man goes out here and explores and adventures, then he's automatically gay.
Correct.
Why do we not have those same labels on women?
Because
that's what he was saying.
Because a woman could lick some pussy and go back like, yeah, that shit wasn't fly. Niggas, if you want some dick in your mouth, you are a homosexual.
Why?
Can I have the floor 1 second?
Yeah, go ahead, B.
Would you date a bisexual?
No, it's not for me.
Why not?
What if he sucked 2 dicks?
That's not for me.
What if he said, I suck 2 dicks, but I'm not gay though?
It's not for me.
What if he said, I suck 2 dicks, but I'm not bi?
Listen, just because it's not for me does not mean that I don't advocate that a man should be able to go out here and explore.
Suck that dick, nigga.
Suck it.
With your gay ass. You gay though.
Suck it.
Wait.
Suck
if
it,
he want to suck it, suck it.
So
suck that dick, you gay ass nigga. We had conversations
about people that a certain particular person that you felt like that, that you was dealing with. If you was feeling him real tough and he said, you know, I'm gonna be real, I blew 2 guys before at the same time.
Blue guys. blew 2 niggas.
Not 2 dicks.
He got 2 dicks.
I'm trying to say that to be funny.
2 dicks, whether it's together or apart, it's still 2 dicks.
Then listen, 2 at once is a lot.
2 at once is nuts.
Nigga. A lot of nuts. That's 4 nuts.
It's 4 nuts.
No, one
2
good
dicks
good
at the same time.
At the same damn time.
1 dick is
that nigga was like this with that shit.
That's a train.
Yeah,
Man,
2 dicks is a train,
that.
Ladies.
That's the train.
Okay. You wasn't having a threesome.
But go ahead, Ben.
But if a certain
2 dicks is too much.
Real tough, and he said, "I need a moment of clarity."
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you that I gave a man a blowjob, or 2 men before, not at the same time, but
yeah, he did.
Within.
I think it's worse if you have it at separate times. Because you had to go back for that other dick.
Yeah.
I wonder, was it a separate dick?
Yeah, that's a
was it 2 different niggas? Was he like, you know what? His dick was too big.
This was not even
Maybe
a
I'll
real
try
scenario. That's just it, though. This was not even a real scenario. This is what happens when things are taken out of context and we're in it.
Ain't no context where sucking dick is not gay.
I don't think him saying this makes Tank gay.
When
That's
he
what I'm
talked
saying.
about getting his ass ate, did he not say, get up in there?
There are a lot of men who like they ass licked.
Gay niggas.
Being up, see?
You motherfucker.
You raised your hand.
I was about to say something else.
Oh, I thought you was going to. It's nothing. So wait, getting your ass licked is gay too?
It's a little flexible. I don't.
You teetering.
My ass is an exit only.
So if a nigga is teabagging a girl and she's sucking his balls and go ahead and lick his ass,
I'm gonna punch her in her goddamn forehead.
No, you're not. I promise you won't.
You better ask about it.
You don't go ahead and do that. If you deal with a man, you know that shit is off limits. Yeah. Unless you done been there before, you don't just go ahead and do shit.
It should be a thorough discussion before you try to put anything inside my ass.
Not inside.
Anywhere near my ass.
Around it.
I don't even like when the water splash up on it.
That's your personal preference.
Exactly, because I'm a straight male.
We be so locked in to our shit that we don't open ourselves to that. Other people could like other things. That's judging.
That's fine. But y'all talking from...
I'm a judgmental nigga.
He's a judgmental nigga. No, I'm saying that, like you said, if a man was dealing with me, for me, and I liked him, and he told me that he had...
What if he said to peg him?
Hold on. And we doing what Ben said. And
he was getting his flute on.
I would have to release him. Because that's not going to work for me.
That nigga
Wait, what kind of release we talking?
Like, God bless you, go your way.
I was about to say.
A yanla.
That's not going to work for me.
Why? Can you explain to the, even though it's not for you, can you explain to the people why it's not for you?
Because that says to me that you are open to the potential of both. And I don't want anyone who has any confusion about what they want. I need you to solely know that this is what you want.
But if you want dick, that makes you gay.
It's not but for me, it's not even about you being gay. It's about you being open to both.
Open
and I don't need
dick
you to be
in your mouth.
I don't need you to be open to both. So for me, I think men should be allowed that. If you know from the get-go, from the gate, you don't want no dick, great, that's fine.
Exactly.
Then you the nigga for me. But if you want to play around, then you the nigga for another. I know a girl right now who know her nigga gay, and she's and who has had experiences with men, and they are in a loving relationship.
So do she ask for another man in the bedroom?
No.
Because he gonna be like, I'm sucking his dick too, baby.
No.
That's
that was a part of his past.
His past, huh?
Now he just in the pussy. But see, for me as a woman, I would always be thinking
he delivered.
Yeah, she delivered.
No, I don't even know. But I would always be thinking.
He's not gay no more.
He wants dick.
Exactly. You know fucking well, if you suck 2 dicks, you want a third.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Because it's 2.
2 dicks.
2 dicks.
There's no other way to say it, CJ.
Too many.
You don't have to do all
Too many dicks.
Listen.
2. So what the fuck happened with the first one? He said, you know what? Let me dust it off and try again.
What would have been better, the 2 or just 1 for a long time?
It's not a better or worse situation.
They both fucked up.
So I'm trying to
2 dicks is too much.
Why is Tank saying this making him gay?
Because that's the place Tank's brain goes.
That's not where his brain goes.
I'm not in no conversation talking to people and say, you know what? men sucking dick. That's a good.
He didn't bring this up, Angela. He did.
He could have.
She could have said a woman. He could have said if a woman sucked 2 other men's dicks, is she still a cheater?
Charlamagne the God asked him. See, and this is
he gay too.
No, stop. Charlamagne the God asked him.
Charlamagne,
why didn't you deflect? Why didn't you change the subject? And he was trying to drive home his point about just because you lie.
He's gonna drive his point home. All right.
Doesn't make you a liar.
Hell yeah.
Stop it. We have got to stop being.
And Charlamagne might have a little something going on.
No, here's my thing too.
We get a little Charlamagne in your tank.
No, we're not even gonna do that. Cause we are so homophobic and we do this kind of shit.
I got gay partners.
Listen, because look at all the people who attacked Tank and said, "Oh, nigga, you gay. Oh, you this." You wasn't saying it in a. They were saying that shit to bring this man down.
No,
they wasn't saying it like.
Not me.
Oh.
I said, nigga, live your truth. If you gay, be gay, nigga. There was many great gay singers, and they were successful.
Teddy Pendergrass and Marvin Gaye are 2 of them.
Marvin Gaye.
Wait, Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye was bisexual.
Well, fuck it. I ain't tripping. The music's still good. I was listening to it on the way
Teddy
here.
Pendergrass, same way.
Trouble Man is my theme song. But still, nigga,
he was a troubled man. All right.
But just like motherfucking Tank.
I don't get no bells or no dings for that, huh?
Nigga, can I finish laughing first?
Suck that dick, nigga. Go ahead, do your thing, Tank.
Just because you can advocate for someone else doesn't make you gay.
I advocate for gay people. I stand for gay people. I got gay family. I got gay friends who I'm close to and all that shit. I'm cool with the gays. But if you gay, be fucking gay. Yeah.
So
I don't
making
like down low niggas.
I don't like down low niggas either. Now,
well, how do you like Tank then?
Tank is not down low.
Yeah, he up high.
Did you watch the entire interview? No.
Nah.
Exactly. That's why you acting like this. And you sound just like the rest of the internet. I saw this one clip, this one sound bite, and now I've come to a judgment. I'm gonna watch
that whole shit.
As you should.
And I might just jump on this Instagram live and give it a...
Let's do it.
I would say give it a deep dive, but nah.
Not that.
We can't use that terminology.
You already said it.
Not into this one.
You already said it.
I'm gonna just...
What, then?
If you was an R&B artist, Dolly, and your manager came to you and said, hey, they got an opening down at Pride Day. You want to go do it? To me, that seemed like...
Fuck no.
So what I'm saying is, even though it's a bad...
And I'm not even going to say fuck no, because, you know, at the end of the day, you can perform at Pride and not be gay.
We will go do this show at Pride.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine, because it's
exactly.
a lot of
ain't going to fuck me.
It's cool. A lot of straight women at Pride. So, and question...
Which is fucking crazy.
Well, they trying to explore themselves. But what I'm saying is, there has to be something there for them to bring it to him.
Yeah.
Like, I know if I'm an artist, my manager's not going to come to me about performing at Pride.
Why?
You think they approached DMX about doing Pride? Or T-Pain?
You don't know. You do not know what these people have been offered. You don't know.
I know what Tank's been offered.
We know if
2 dicks.
Listen.
Too much dick.
You guys are idiots. I feel like we will do the cat versus dog show at a Pride parade,
if y'all want to
neither
book
one
us,
of us
make sure the money right.
Gay.
No.
And so no, it doesn't have to be that.
And Juan, if you in here, show up, pull up. Juan go to Pride every year, so
I've been to Pride many years. I've been to many gay clubs.
I go to Pride.
I don't have a problem with that. I've had gay roommates, men and women. It doesn't, listen.
My boy said gay black poets as well. Yeah, name some.
Gay black poets? What do you mean?
When we was talking about gay artists, a lot of the greatest of artists in a lot of fields were homosexual. Kid Fury, a great podcaster.
Oh yeah, he's been open from the get-go though.
My homeboy, he put me on to some gay podcast. That shit was fucking hilarious.
You can't think of the name?
I forgot the name. It was something boys. I knew it was gay when it said boys, and he warned me like, "Hey man, it's gay as hell." It's like I still want to hear it because gay niggas be hilarious.
They are hilarious.
Some
of them,
and them niggas was raunchy.
Yeah, queens be losing.
Nigga, I was clutching my pearls. I'm like, ooh, you niggas, wow.
It was worse than Tank.
Yeah, because them niggas was openly gay.
Oh, yeah.
So them niggas was going in.
It was worse of the worst.
And not to each other, but them niggas was going in.
To tell me what makes Tank gay, besides him getting his ass lit.
when he said get up in there, that let me know.
You just said clutching my pearls. To some other nigga, that could be gay.
Okay, clutching my Cuban. My Cuban gold chain. I'm clutching my gold chain.
It doesn't matter. You already said pearls, my nigga.
Yeah, because it's a popular term.
For bitches.
Yeah, but it's funnier
when
niggas
niggas say stuff that bitches say, that's gay.
Hunty?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Saying sucking 2 dicks is okay. That's gay.
He didn't say it was okay.
Yeah, he said it's not gay, which it is. You suck 2 dicks, you're fucking gay.
Taking it out of context.
No, I'm taking it right where context is at.
I knew you was gonna try
Hell yeah, you motherfucking right. I wasn't finna do that shit.
Listen, I don't feel like taking gay. I feel like men should have the avenue to explore their sexuality, and this is why we have such an issue with
Langston Hughes.
I've heard that theory as well.
Robert Hayden.
I heard that theory. I don't. It's not been confirmed for me.
Yeah, if he gay, he gay. It is what it is.
Why do we care so much?
James Baldwin was gay.
Why do we care so much?
James Baldwin, a great motherfucker.
Why does our world care so much what you do in your bedroom?
It should be highlighted.
Because people put it out there.
Do they?
Yes. If he would have never said that dick shit, we wouldn't even be talking about it. But
he didn't put it out there.
He said, if you suck 2 dicks, that's not gay. That's what he said. Angela didn't say it. Charlamagne didn't say it. Even though if Charlamagne said it, we'd expected that because he said gay shit all day.
My thing is, he says things that we have been brought up to think are suspect and everything is suspicious and niggas. Like, I hate niggas who constantly say, oh, but pause. Those niggas are the most gay niggas to me all the time. We just got on.
Ben knows I didn't start saying that shit until it became hilarious.
It's funny. There's
here we use it as a joke. Yeah. But I'm saying there are niggas who literally after every damn thing they say, they feel the need to say pause. My nigga, it's no need for that shit.
No longer. Pause is out. Now say no thanks. That's what you say now. It's no longer pause. Say no thanks.
Tank is not gay.
If you say some gay shit, no thanks.
Tank's not gay.
No thank you.
No thanks. Yeah, no thank you.
Are y'all done?
Yep.
Are y'all done?
You got something? Are you finished or you done? Nigga. No thanks.
No thank you.
Okay. Well.
And we will use his shit even though he fucking Weezy fucking baby.
Y'all think Weezy gay too?
Each other in the mouth and shit.
Now that to me is more gay than Tank saying what he said.
But what if he actually sucked the dick?
What?
Exactly.
And now if you actually out here sucking dick, then you're gay.
That's what we're saying, CJ.
What in the fuck have we been saying for the last?
Y'all have been saying. Tank never said he did. He was advocating for men to be able to explore, and this shit was blown out of context. That's my point. That all he said was, if a man want to, let him do that shit.
Damn it, Mr. Shots.
What?
My nigga. He said that women got the term clutching my pearls. They got that from gay dudes.
Oh, probably.
You niggas are clever. I swear to God.
Yes, I agree.
Gay niggas are fucking clever. Gay niggas are hilarious, though. I don't give a fuck. I steal a joke from a gay nigga. They funny as a motherfucker. Even though I would credit him.
I can't. So, we made this our social topic because it kind of segues into our entire show topic, which is toxic masculinity.
And femininity.
This term, I feel like, is just being thrown around extremely loosely. Very loose.
Like Tank's booty.
I feel like masculinity, in period, is under attack.
Hell,
especially
black
in the
masculinity.
Black community. I think, too, though, we have to redefine masculinity because what has been taught through the years as what masculinity is no longer that either. Masculinity, I feel like in the 40s, 50s, was a man who worked with his hands, a man who could put a house together, a man who could fix the porch. I mean, half you niggas can't even get a goddamn screwdriver together and hang some pictures on the wall. nowadays. So if that's the definition of masculinity, then a lot of men don't meet it now.
YouTube that shit, niggas. It's on YouTube.
And see that part, like, no.
Hey, some of these niggas wasn't raised with a man in their life.
That's a big part of it. And that's a big part of it. So then does that make you less of a man or less masculine?
Less masculine in the traditional term of what masculinity is.
Okay, then the tradition. And then my thing is, then that leaves women sometimes, because we are trained to look for a certain level of masculinity, especially if it's brute. Women are not raised to respect the type of masculinity that may be in your mind, where he's a smart guy or the nerdy guy or the investor. That type of masculinity is interpreted as weak, and or someone even who's the creator, like what's the dude who Childish Gambino. And this is a lot of times the types of dudes who end up with white women, and then we jump down their throat for being with white women. But it's like, was black women really checking for this type of guy? No.
Yeah. That's kind of like in the black community, a macho man is more the type of motherfucker that women want. A nigga who could protect them in a street fight.
Right.
That's pretty much what defines masculinity in the black community. Your ability to put violence on a nigga. Right. So whoop a nigga's ass, shoot a nigga, do something bad to a nigga. Like, that's kind of what we define masculinity as.
And that's toxic, though.
Yeah, that is.
That is toxic. Because it doesn't have to be that way.
Practically anything that rappers brag about is what we would consider toxic masculinity to be. A nigga who tries to, a nigga who's a womanizer. A nigga who tries to lead with money, which is sofstitution. If you thinking you could fuck women just because of the amount of money that you got, that's toxic. Like a lot of what rappers talk about. Because I look at masculinity still, whether it be in the tradition or new sense, as being able to provide for your family and taking care of the motherfuckers who you responsible for, being a role model, shit like that. It ain't always about who you could fucking beat up or silly shit like that.
Yeah. Is it a toxic truth though?
Huh?
So when you just said now that bragging about how many women you can get based off leading with money, right? That's whack. But it's a truth.
What do you
because
mean?
Men with money, like in the neighborhood, the drug dealers, the nigga with the money, that's the nigga that's getting the females.
Yeah.
That's the nigga that's inspiring the community. That's the kids look up to that. Oh, that nigga got all the girls. That nigga got the fly ride. That nigga got this, and this. I want to be like that.
Yeah. But that's so just a societal norm. Yeah. That's what it is. Women are attracted to men who are better providers.
I think that's what it really is.
Yeah.
We associate that shit with gold digging, but it's natural for a woman to want the security of a provider.
Human nature.
It's human nature.
Just like how women are attracted to macho men because they feel protected.
You know what?
It's very primal.
It's that, but then there's a certain confidence too. Like I feel like if the computer guy or the intellectual guy or the artist guy had a confidence, which we see now, in what they were doing, if they had that back in the gap, then that would, because confidence is attracting and alluring to women as well. And that's what the macho man had, is the confidence and the respect. And the guy who was maybe the computer guy or, like I said, the artist, he didn't have that confidence. So no, he's not attracting that woman or women like that. But now at my older age, I like a Kawhi type ass nigga. Chilling in the cut.
But Kawhi a big nigga with big hands and a deep voice.
So, hey, nigga, like, that ain't pulling bitches' voice. Right, that ain't. Right, play it,
man. Maybe he goofy and shit.
Right, he's goofy.
Like,
listen.
A lot of women are attracted to motherfuckers like that. You know, I get what you meant with the Kawhi shit. But, like, a lot of times motherfuckers still go off primal instincts like in the animal kingdom. Like, small, weaker men are not as confident because they not that big and strong like that. Even though they might be the smartest motherfucker in the room with the most money, they still not very confident.
That's what I'm saying.
Big, tall, lunky, dumb niggas be confident as fuck because they a big, strong man and they know that they gonna be able to get women regardless.
You think Kawhi is confident?
I think so.
I think he is very uncomfortable, especially when it comes to like speaking in public and shit like that. Oh, uncomfortable, awkward, whatever. Like when it comes to getting in front of that mic and doing that, he's very uncomfortable with that shit.
I think he's comfortable in his pocket. It's the same.
His pocket is basketball.
I know, but it's like this. Like, I'm very confident on this microphone, but like when you saw us in that little event up at 88th and 11 Mile, I wasn't confident in that setting. Like, men are confident in settings that they know that they excel at. He knows he's probably not a very articulate person, so he's not confident in front of a microphone. But when he get on that court, the way that motherfucker play the game, he shows he's a very confident person. So he's confident in the arena that he's used to being confident in.
Right.
He could possibly be confident when it comes to women. Like, we don't know how that nigga get down when it comes to women. Exactly, nigga.
Right.
Like,
if he doing that
he
shit.
looked confident when he said that shit.
Yeah.
Like, exactly, yeah. He know how to holler. He probably get you up out your drawers. He be on that microphone. He walk up on you and hit you with the.
That nigga stupid.
For real. He might be confident. Yeah, you know he went through a lot. Yeah, he had a hard life.
He been like that since his dad got killed.
Yeah, yeah. If you know the story of Kawhi Leonard, you understand a lot about that stoic personality that he has.
It is very stoic.
Yeah, so it's not that he's not confident. It's that, you know, certain people, when you know their backstory.
But I don't mean it in a negative way.
No, like, I'm not saying that. But the perception of Kawhi Leonard is like he's a shy, scary person. But, you know, if you know his backstory, he's awkward like that for a reason. Mm-hmm. Like he don't let a lot of people in. But that's not to say that he's not a confident person. That's just, you know,
I think he's just to himself. Yeah. He's very selective.
Because that's how a lot of people are. Like, you know, they seem to be shy, but once you say 2-3 words to them, they'll talk your fucking ear off. So with a Kawhi Leonard, you know, it's kind of different, but I get what you meant, because like a nigga like Childish Gambino, like, yeah, them niggas end up with white girls because they probably timid around black women. Black women not really into his type. I don't think he's timid around
black women. I think he's still his normal self. He's a creator. He's an artist. He's those things, but because he's not goofy. He looks exactly, because we're not taught to respect that. So black, like, no lie. The number one person who teases and gets on my son's ass all the time at school is little black girls. Because my son is like a little nerdy kid. He likes science. He likes Dragon Ball Z. His shoes be dirty. He don't know all the dances and shit. He don't know all the cool songs. And it be little black girls who give him a hard fucking time all the time. And I had to tell him, like, either, baby, they like you or they just don't understand you, and that's okay.
Clown their ass back, Bailey.
No.
Bailey, just be like...
Right. That's what he do. He be like, oh, I'm not even worried about you guys.
And they got a Becky waiting for him down
the
line.
What he don't have is a Becky waiting. He got him a queen.
Heather is waiting for me over here.
Heather gonna with that feather.
No.
Goddamn.
No, he's gonna meet him an open-minded black woman who will appreciate who he is. No thanks. Mm-hmm. No thanks, Heather. Keep that to yourself.
Mm-hmm. Good luck out there, Bailey.
Heather gonna bring the weather.
Man. Cause see, me, the crazy shit is, nigga, like, I was into all that nerdy shit and I was smart in school, but my mom, she made me fly like that. So, you know, I just would be winning in all categories. But like a lot of the little nerdier dudes, they wasn't as lucky. Like,
it's a lot different of my peer group.
No, it ain't even the time. It's just it is what it is. Cause there's niggas right now, like, I got a cousin, I got a homeboy, I got a few homeboys that are awkward. Mm-hmm. And they good dudes. They really want to find them a nice looking sister to spoil and take care of and do all that shit. But women look at them niggas as fucking weirdos.
Listen, it's a difference too between like a Childish Gambino, who's like just an artsy type, and then you really being awkward. Like, my son's nerdy, but he not awkward. You know what I'm saying?
But
that awkwardness comes from not being
confident.
Awkward to me means you don't know how to socialize or can't articulate in conversation, even when it's me or you. I need a person necessarily to be like live at 5 or on the stage or doing the most or the life of the party. No, because my thing is I'm that person, but I turn it on and turn it off. Like, I would prefer to be at the house chilling with just that person and that be us and that's our thing versus on the scene or some shit like that. So awkward is you being nervous just in the presence of someone whom you're attracted to. You got to get past that.
Yeah.
If they're like that, then I feel like then that's even a bigger problem. That's outside of masculinity. That's not you having any people skills.
But a lot of that comes from being unsuccessful with women.
Really?
Like, every time I say hi to a woman, she give me the cold shoulder. Now my confidence is shaking when it comes to talking to women.
How do you stop that?
Shit, keep fucking shooting.
Yeah, I'm black and white with shit. Like, I'm not cool with
rejection.
Yeah, so like if it's something, let it be known up front. Don't wait for me to do something, because I mean I will. It's been times where I did though, but if it's something, let me know up front. And
it's not her job though to let you know.
It's some aggressive ass women out here.
It is, but it's not her job though.
And see, the thing is, it's like this: men in general, she's not gonna just walk up to you all the time. But there's signs that women give you that she's choosing.
Yes. If I'm
she
smiling,
make eye contact longer than she has to, she's choosing. If she laugh at some stupid ass joke that you dropped out there and she laughing way the fuck too hard, she like you. If she try to find a way to touch you for no fucking reason,
give them the game.
She's choosing. Like, nigga, women give you choosing energy. A lot of niggas can't pick up on women choosing, but women be choosing like a motherfucker.
I read a post this weekend that said women shoot they shot by thinking about you. And then the girl responded and said, first of all, it's called manifesting. And that is me all day long. That is me. I will think about it in my mind.
That's woman festing.
And I'm like, listen, I'm never, ever, ever going to walk over to a man and be like, so what's up, baby?
How you gonna get Future without shooting a shot?
I'm not. I would never. Me and Future could be in the room the same event tomorrow.
Girl, coming in.
What would I do? What do you think that I would do?
Shoot that nigga a glance.
If you have the opportunity, you know it's gonna happen. You're gonna have to.
I shoot a glance, fine, sure. But my thing is, here's my thing. As much as I find Future attractive, I also know that Future is very arrogant. And nothing turns me off more than arrogance. So I will walk in that bitch just like, nigga, just like you think you the shit, I'm the shit. Come find me. I wouldn't really do too much normally than I would do if it was any other nigga I saw. Because I don't want you to feel like, where was I? I was at a Hollywood party not too long ago with my homegirls. We walking, stop it. We walking out the club. We just happened to look in OT Genesis way. This nigga gonna yell out, oh, y'all wanna fuck me too? No, nigga, we don't. And walked off.
You supposed to be like,
listen. He just yelled that out because we were looking in his direction. Mind you, we waiting on Uber, nigga. I'm not worried about your little ass.
Nigga, we thought you was Sherman Douglas.
Nigga, I didn't even know who he was.
Who was it?
It was OT Genesis.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
like,
nigga, we thought you was Webster, nigga.
Nigga, it takes two of you to equal one of me. Sit down.
God
but that's
damn.
my thing. Arrogance,
she is tall, y'all.
Shit like that, that's a no-go for me. So celebrity or not, like that doesn't work for me. So I'm not gonna do nothing.
Said,
do you think that society is trying to redefine masculinity?
For black men.
For black men.
I don't really see a lot of white men in dresses. But I see a whole lot of shit about niggas wearing dresses and niggas doing all types of soft shit. I didn't see no white dude in a dress on that cover of Vanity Fair.
What about Katie? I mean, not Katie. What's the Jenner dude?
Shit. Oh, Caitlyn? Shit, that's a personal choice he made.
He wanted to be a lesbian.
Yeah, them motherfuckers is not putting him in shit. He chose that.
So when you say putting them in a dress, what do you mean? You mean like when it comes to like acting and things like that?
Yeah,
like
that
Tyler
too.
Perry.
Yeah, no, Tyler Perry did that on purpose. That's why a lot of people don't really speak on Tyler Perry when it comes to the men in dresses. But remember what Chappelle said. He was like, nigga, they was literally begging me to put the fucking dress on when I was in Blue Streak. Like, oh, we got this scene. It's gonna be really funny. And I was like, no thanks, I don't really do that. And he said them motherfuckers came back like 3 times, like, we'd really love it. It'd be really funny. Like, nigga, I'm funny without the fucking dress.
Right.
But a lot of black actors have been in dresses. Not as many white actors. Like, pretty much most of our masculine action hero black fucking actors have been in dresses. Wesley Snipes included. I think the only one who hasn't worn a dress is Denzel Washington. But Ving Rhames done been in dresses multiple times. He got fucked in the ass in Pulp Fiction. Like, nigga, they love buck breaking niggas in movies. Like, it happens often, but they don't do that to white stars like that.
Why don't we believe it with the examples that you just gave? Why are people still resistant, and I mean our own people, to believe that there's an attack on black masculine? Like, when I try to talk to, I want to say the older generation, men and women who are already maybe 45, no, I'll say 50 and up. They do not see that, and I don't understand that.
Because they was born to believe anything that white people say. They was literally raised on that shit. They was raised to never question authority.
But they was also raised in a Malcolm X and a Martin Luther King era too.
They wasn't raised by Malcolm X and Martin Luther King.
No, but they've seen their hero. Like,
they saw
like these heroes assassinated.
Just like it's all these people who say that they fuck with Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. There were just as many niggas in those days calling Malcolm X and Martin Luther King troublemakers.
True.
There was a whole lot of coons back in that day.
True.
All these niggas that y'all talking to, all these older motherfuckers, wasn't out there marching with Martin and Malcolm. Them niggas like, these niggas gonna make us lose our jobs. They gonna make these white folks start acting up. Them motherfuckers didn't like what Martin and Malcolm was doing. So a lot of these motherfuckers who sit up here and tell you all this sleep suck ass coon shit, fuck what they talking about. Because them motherfuckers was raised on because I said so. And a lot of that shit comes from fucking slavery. Whooping your kids comes from slavery. They got their ass whooped as fucking adults. So they think that's what discipline is. So they whooping your ass. A lot of this shit that we got fucked up in the black community is holdovers from slavery. So that's the reason a lot of these older motherfuckers got these fucked up coon ass views of shit. They don't see the shit, but we see the shit because we got the internet. We in the information age. They wasn't. They didn't have access to the information that we have access to. So a lot of the shit that they got these little weak ass views on is because they don't know no better. I can't really fault them because they don't know no better. But it is what it is.
I don't fault them, but we have to be patient with them and still trying to educate them.
Yeah.
Because I think sometimes we just throw it to the wind like, oh, fuck them, and that's not the case either. Because just like how the knowledge has come to us, you don't get to this point overnight. It takes time. It takes reading. It takes opening yourself up. And that shit can be scary. Anytime, if you've been raised on something your whole life and you believe it to be true in your mind, and that's just the power of mindset in general, in your mind to really believe that this is true, and then you find out some shit like it's not, that's groundbreaking. That shakes your whole foundation, your whole world. It's just like if you're in a relationship with somebody and you thinking this person being solid, 100, y'all working together, and then you find out this motherfucker got a family across town or just been cheating on you or whatever, you like, damn, what do I do now? Where do I go here? And I feel like that's why some of us still hold so tightly to the church, because that's just something to get you through the day, get you through life, something to hold on to, instead of saying, you know what, I'm going to step out here in this information and I'm going to find out what was really going on.
Yeah, and that's a lot of like why they think that the world is going to hell, because we're like the first generation to reject Christianity. A lot of our generation is like the first motherfuckers in our family to be like, I don't believe in that shit. And our parents is like, what?
Yeah.
And we like, you know, I kind of think it's kind of some bullshit. Like, you know, when you in church, because, you know, I did church for 3 years and I read the Bible twice in its entirety. So, you know, I know a lot about that shit. A lot of what's in the Bible rejects science, and things of that nature. It's kind of like the unpardonable sin in the Bible is questioning the word of God. And every motherfucker in any educational forum will tell you that questioning information is the basis of gaining knowledge. The apple that Eve ate out of that tree, it was the tree of knowledge.
Here's my thing. Anything that is cult-like will tell you as well to not associate or question. And that's when I realized that there was a real life problem with religion and Christianity as a whole, because why can't I be friends? Even if you want to still be a Christian, that's fine, be that. But when you're a Christian, I can't be friends with a Muslim. I can't be friends with a Buddhist. I can't be friends. Why? Because they don't believe like I believe, but then you're telling me that God loves us all. So if he loves us all, then why can't I talk to this person? But then your God was running around here with prostitutes, drug dealers, all these other type people, but then you judge these types. That's like, it's just constant contradictions. And here's, for me personally, when I found that one of the first slave ships to bring slaves was named Jesus, I was like, oh no. Yeah. That just doesn't make sense in my mind.
Makes complete
period.
Sense.
It just it didn't go together. Thank you, man. It didn't. Sense. That what I feel like. I grew up in a church. My father is a pastor, so that's all I've known my whole entire life, and so that's why I can speak to when you begin to find out things and educate yourself, and everything that you've known your whole life begins to unravel like that. This shit's scary. Because you're like, whoa, wait, my mama believed this, my daddy believed this, my family, my everybody believes this, and now I'm getting this knowledge, and then if I try to share it or this or that, like that takes a certain type of strength to be able to say, hey, I love you, but I'm not really rocking with these beliefs, and I'm not really going down that path with y'all.
Yeah, they learned that shit from the master. Ask the motherfuckers what's Jesus' real name then. Because the funny shit is it's always in Jesus' name, in Jesus' name. That ain't even his fucking name.
What's his
name?
Who
the fuck are you calling? Yahshua ben Yosef. The letter J wasn't even invented in the days that motherfucker was walking around the earth, supposedly. So his name couldn't even have possibly been Jesus. Yeah, it's fucking impossible for that to have been his name. So while you calling the name of Jesus, you calling the wrong fucking name. It's like if you was to call me George, I wouldn't answer you. That might be why a lot of black prayers ain't getting answered.
Not black prayers.
You're calling God by the wrong goddamn
Listen,
name.
white folks is calling him Jesus too.
And speaking of that, hallelujah.
What?
Jesus is king in stores now. Go get it. Kanye West. That bullshit. He got his gospel album out now, preaching the gospel of Trump.
Okay, so homophobia. Going back to the topic. How is there homophobia in the black community? Yes or no?
There is some, but I don't think that black people as a whole are homophobic.
You don't?
No. I feel like a lot of us have gay relatives, gay friends.
But how have we treated them? Stop it.
We clown them, but
we clown them, and I don't feel like we meet them with love.
I do.
I don't, because my thing is, it was always, but we're not just talking about your family. We talking about everybody.
A lot of
they're
people
met with.
You go to churches, who's the choir director?
That cousin with the sugar in the tank. That cousin.
My gay cousin.
Sugarfoot.
Yeah, these derogatory terms. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm really having some
issues, that's a holdover from our old ass relatives that are homophobic. I feel like a lot of our generation accept gay people.
No. I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about. I'll say us and the generation behind us.
But we're becoming grown though. So now we are becoming the leaders of our families. That homophobia is going away.
But don't everybody get clowned though?
Everybody a lot of our, just like your fat cousin.
But if I'm struggling with my struggling with my sexuality, it's one thing to get made fun of because you talk. I've been
struggling with their weight.
Yeah,
and
that's different. No, that's different. That's completely
let the
different.
only one that can talk about this.
Yeah.
What?
Now, growing up like that, that's why I had jokes and had to fight because niggas played it for cheap.
The fat cousin.
Now, so you have that.
I've been the tall cousin.
And nigga, I was the light skinned cousin.
I've been the big lip cousin.
What is it?
Exactly.
You take the punches and keep
that
rolling.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but if I'm gay, that's different.
Why?
Because their journey is different. That's an internal something. You understand? Like to say that I'm gonna go against the grain and I'm attracted to something that's different. Like that's in your mind. You liking cookies a little bit more than everybody else is different.
It's still discriminating regardless.
Yeah. So no, yes, because that's why I hate when. And I love my gays, but the LGBT struggle is not the same as the civil rights struggle.
It's not.
It's not. So that's what I'm saying. It's not the same. It's not.
Discrimination.
Clowning is clowning. Because a lot of because the thing is, like, it ain't like we beat up our gay cousin.
No.
Some families do though.
Exactly, but like I'm saying, that's that generation. Like my grandfather disowned my uncle. But the rest of my family love my fucking uncle. Everybody under that generation, we all love my uncle.
But that's what I'm saying. The homophobia.
The old black community.
So old black.
Yeah, the old black community.
Not new black. Because my thing
like
is now
the old
gay
black
is,
community is Christian.
I'll say this. Gay now, for our generation and then the one under us, I feel like it's a fad. They just doing it because girls now, Nicki Minaj saying she gay and this is gay and bring two in the room now and I'm doing it to please my man. You're not even doing it because you want to do it. You're doing it either because I want to keep my man. Many women are having relationships with other women just to keep a man happy. It's ridiculous.
But that's women.
Because
the only niggas out here flexible is Tank and Dwayne Wade, and they need to just come on out that closet, dog. Just come on out. The sun is shining. It's rainbows all over the place, nigga. Pride Day,
I think
you got all types
homophobia definitely still exists in a major way.
In the older black community.
No, even with
because motherfuckers our age, they not on that shit. Even the niggas who are homophobic in our age group are clowned for being homophobic.
Are
they? Hell yeah.
You clown? You will openly clown somebody for that?
Like, nigga, who touched your fucking booty, my nigga? Why you so mad at the gay people? What the fuck they do to you? Nigga, who fucked you? I literally asked him that. Who fucked you?
It took podcasting for me to ease up on
gay people, because he used to call them the alphabet community and
the
shit.
Alphabet boys and alphabet community. So like knowing that I was disrespecting to that extent, like I stopped that a lot.
You can now bring that back.
So,
You can now say that.
I can say what? The alphabet? Oh, they call themselves?
Okay, so over the weekend, because I was on bed rest, I watched Tiffany Haddish's They Ready.
Wow.
And they had a transgender comedian on there by the name of Flame Monroe. And she is a black male who is, I don't want to say trans.
As a woman?
No, a drag queen. Because he still has his penis, but he got titties too.
So it was like that big motherfucker with the green bullshit on at the thing.
Yes.
That was a fucking mess.
That, whatever, irrelevant. But she used that term and was like, okay, and if my thing is, if they use it, we can use it.
I'm not rolling with that shit because we say nigga all day, but if a white boy calls
nigga is different. Listen, nigga will always be different. Exactly. Nigga is not like any other word.
See, it's like this. Some people are being self-deprecating, and that's cool because I know some dudes who will call they self fat and all that type of shit, but you're not just finna walk around calling every nigga that's large fat motherfucker.
Right.
But that's just like Dion Cole said he could use the word dyke because Wanda Sykes said it was okay.
Well, you better say it to her because some women have slapped the fuck out you for saying that shit. And that's what I'm saying. Just because you got a homie who let you call him a faggot, that don't mean you just finna walk around calling everybody that shit. It's just like that white bitch V Nasty up in Oakland. She felt like she could say nigga because them niggas in Oakland let her say nigga. She said, shit, all my homies in Oakland let me say it, so I'ma say nigga on these raps. And what was homegirl from Memphis? She was with 3 6 Mafia.
Damn.
I don't know the girl.
Nigga, anyway.
What's going on in Oakland though that we giving white
But that's the fuck I'm saying though.
Nigga.
Gangsta Boo was like, yeah, bitch, come to Memphis and say it. Come say that shit to me. She was gonna drag that bitch all up and down Orange Mound.
Listen, nigga is different. I don't care. Nigga was no other word.
The analogy is just because one person let you slide with some shit don't mean you can slip and slide everywhere. So she might say, oh, the alphabet community cool. Yeah, nigga, call me all types of whoop-de-whoop. Because some people are self-deprecating. It's a fucking defense mechanism. Mm-hmm. You bash on yourself to take the power out of it when another motherfucker bash on you. Mm-hmm. So if that motherfucker's cool with that shit, that's cool. But I'm not just finna run around here saying all type of flagrant shit about gay people because, like I said, I got gay friends. I got friends that are sensitive to certain words. I got friends that are sensitive to certain phrases. So I'm not finna use that shit knowing damn well that's gonna hurt the homie. Like, even if another motherfucker say it's cool, some motherfuckers don't like that type of shit.
But you shouldn't use it in a derogatory. My thing is, too, is how you say it. My mama used to say that all the time. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
If a white motherfucker use nigga with the A, I'm still gonna slap his ass.
Nigga is different. Listen.
But still,
nigga is different. I don't even see nothing wrong with alphabet.
But it's like this.
It's a lot of goddamn letters.
It's more than what.
But it's like this. If I call my wife my bitch, but I said it lovingly, she's still gonna be fucking offended.
Is she?
Hell yeah, I don't call my wife no fucking bitch.
Yeah, DJ Envy wife, she don't mind that shit.
Some women think that shit cool, but every woman don't think it's fucking cool. Just because DJ Envy do something in his house don't mean I'm gonna come home and be like,
no, you should.
Hey, bitch, go ahead and make me something to eat. Hell no, I'm gonna be a hungry motherfucker that night.
Can say that shit.
But that's the fuck I'm saying.
They're right. Say, bitch.
But that's exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't give a fuck how lovingly you say bitch. That shit ain't fucking flawed at all. So just because DJ Envy get flying with that shit don't mean you can do that shit. Just like that motherfucker on that stage. He might say, oh yeah, go ahead and say it. You say that motherfucker around the wrong gay people. All these gay niggas ain't soft.
No, a lot of niggas. All the ones in Atlanta beat your ass.
That's what I'm saying. I got my hair braided by one of them gay niggas in Atlanta. And he was a big burly motherfucker.
They not playing with y'all.
That big nigga, I was like, yeah, right. I ain't gonna say nothing slick around this nigga. That nigga braided my hair, and them was some of the cleanest braids I ever had.
How did you know he was gay?
You could tell. You know, gay niggas got a little something in their voice.
What?
I don't know. It's like a little something when they talk. But you know, gay niggas when they speak. I can't put my finger on it.
They put them S's on that.
Yeah, no, it's like a break in their voice. But he had one of those little breaks, and he had a little switch when he walked. But I could tell he was a top. But
why do you know so much
because
and feel like you can look at somebody and
I'm
tell
cool
them that they're a top?
Because I have lengthy conversations with gay dudes.
I believe
I'm really cool with gay motherfuckers.
So am I, but I can't look at nobody and tell if they a top or a bottom.
And like how she say with Tank, see how comfortable I am with gay people and my sexuality, but sucking dick gay.
Sucking dick is gay.
If you suck 2 dicks, you too gay. You gay.
Do we have a bonus?
No, that was y'all cleared it.
Okay.
Drop one of those bombs on that motherfucking shit.
Stupid.
God damn it.
Y'all killed it.
Oh my gosh. Well, this has been another episode of the Cat vs. Dog podcast with myself, CJ, and my amazing advocate for the LGBTQ community, Young Dolemite.
Throw your rainbows in the motherfucking air.
And the amazing producer.
Put your wrist up and let your hand hang.
Being ready. See, you can say shit like that.
Jumper.
But he can't say alphabet, but you can do that. If I were gay, I would be more offended by that.
They know.
Than that.
They know.
Anyway, any closing words for the people?
If you're gay for pay or gay for a day, you still fucking gay.
Yeah.
Men, you can explore.
With your gay ass.
And we out.